Hi, my name is Rob and I am a lecturer and the subject leader for religious studies at New College, Swindon. And I just want to give you some information today to help you decide whether you think that this course is right for you. Religious studies really is about exploring religious ideas and beliefs and practices and helping you to appreciate and value the importance of religion in society today. That is whether you share some religious beliefs of some kind or whether you don't. You don't need to be religious to study this course, but you do need to be open-minded about religious beliefs and ideas. Having said that, this subject does also ask some very hard critical questions about religious beliefs, and we do spend a lot of time thinking, reflecting, weighing up arguments, essentially helping you to reach your own conclusions about religious issues and questions. Let me tell you what we study. There are 3 units. First of all, we study a world religion, which is Buddhism. Buddhism is often a new religion for most students and not a religion that they are familiar with, and we will explore what they believe and why and how they live and how they make moral decisions. Secondly, we study the philosophy of religion, which includes questions like, does God exist and how might we prove the existence of God? Do miracles happen today? Are religious experiences real? How do we explain and account for suffering and evil in the world? And then thirdly, we explore religious ethics, which essentially is asking, where does morality come from? Where does our sense of good or bad come from? Does it come from God? Does it come from experience or intuition or from society? And are we free to make real choices, or are our lives determined in some kind of way? If you want to study religious studies here at GCSE, we also study Buddhism and Christianity, and we explore what they believe and why and how they live and how they deal with issues and problems such as suffering and crime and war and poverty, and how they deal with relationships. The main thing I want you to take from this video today is that religious studies is really about exploring the big questions of life that most people ask at some time, such as who am I, how should I live, does what I do matter, is there a God, what happens when I die? And if you're interested in these types of questions and more, then religious studies may well be the right course for you. In terms of thinking about what can you do with religious studies after you have finished college, well, any job where you work with people would go well with RE. And we often have students who go on to teaching and law and police and medicine and healthcare. So if you are interested in these questions as a believer or a skeptic, we'd love to explore this journey with you, and I look forward to seeing you in September.